Okay, everybody, thank you for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not going to do that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Yakuza 5. My name is Akiata, and thank you, She-Man, for that fantastic idea. I know where this is going. You're going to end stream randomly. God damn it, the stream censored my joke. The stream censored your joke? Did it? I didn't actually notice. I can see your joke. Whatever, I'll try something else. No, it was good. Fantastic idea. In a stream that was labeled fakes. I really appreciate that. Uh, I wish I'd thought of it. That's all I'll say. But anyway, welcome back, everybody. Welcome, She-Man. Welcome back. So in the last episode, we basically ran around town like a headless chicken, and we did all of Akiyama's side content. Every single drop, every single dram that we could get our hands on. And now it's time to actually go to do the main story. Yeah, because, you know, that's actually how it used to work with Yakuza games. I would do one stream where I did all of the side content. My fortune. Today's your lucky day. Wow, great. Thanks for nothing. I would do one stream where I would do only side content. How do you... Ah, there you go. And then I would do another stream where I do only story, side content, story, side content, story. But this game has just kind of thrown a huge wrench into that plan. What happened? Although saying that, I do actually have a question. What? There was this guy who was over here, and he asked where Sky Finance was, and he was very polite, and we told him, oh, it's right over there, and they was like, oh, I was so close, I didn't know, and I'm the CEO, and they was like, get out of my town. So, then he tried to rob our wallets, and then we chased him down, and he gave us back our wallet, but then he's just gone. Like, that was it. I mean, it's just so random and weird. I don't really get that, but that was a side thing that I did last stream. Yes, so that was how it worked, is that I did side content, main story. But this game has just kind of thrown a huge spanner in those works because of the sheer quantity of the side content. What? Mail from my investigator. What's this about? New developments. The name Akihiko Yamori was added to the blacklist by the Kansai Credit Ratings Board. The past few days, it looks like he went to see a number of moneylenders in Osaka, but got turned away by all. What? Is Akihiko Yamori? So, it's finally happening. Brooding won't help. All I can do is wait at the office. I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to mean. Akihiko Yamori. Akihiko? I don't know that. What? Eh? Nenny? Should I go back to the office? There's no question mark there. I genuinely have no idea. I'm stumped. Nah, it's fine. I've already forgotten who it is, so it probably doesn't even matter. So anyway, what was I saying? I just checked the Fortnite April Fool joke quest, and I love them. That's good. I don't really like April Fool's Day, to be honest, but if you take it as a day to act like a fool, then it's good. But if you take it as a day to like make promises and then break them, then it's not cool. That was something that happened. Find the coolest player in the land. How to complete look in a mirror. So try to stay on the road for 100 meters. Nice. Yeah, that's something that's what happened with the... Who was it? Was it the Game Grumps? They did a stream on April Fool's Day one time, where they did an art stream, and one of them was Rubber Ross, I think his name is. He was just drawing, and there was another one of the Grumps there just talking with him, and they were like, well, nice that's our April Fool's Day stream, we're not actually going to do content like this. And I was like, You're not? But I like this. This was fun. Can you please do some more of this? This doesn't have to be every stream, but you could do it sometimes. Even one code don't read. I'm not here where you can't complete it, so all the completionists out there are just going to suffer for the whole day. Yeah. Yeah. Completionists have it rough. Speaking as a completionist, sometimes. The Monster Hunter Wilds Platinum Trophy is wild, to say the least. Anyway. Those damn crowns. I only need the crowns and to hang out with my Palico some more, that's all. But it's so annoying. So anyway, oh, he looks like a Victory Road qualifier, doesn't he? I do need to do the Victory Road stuff, that is true. But anyway, I should actually finish what I was saying. So, yeah, this game, like, with the hunting minigame and the taxi minigame and the idle minigame, you need one stream to do story, one stream to do job, and another stream to do side quest. It's kind of nuts. It is genuinely kind of nuts. And I think I even skipped most of Taiga's side quests. Well, no, not most, but I skipped a handful of them. It's like, this game really wants you to spend a lot of time in it. It really does. It really does. And I don't know. I feel like it's a good thing overall. Just as a streamer, it's not a great thing. But anyway, let's go beat up this guy. Hello. Victory Road qualifier. Let's be honest, this game is the equivalent of Mario Party for Yakuza. I mean, honestly, I feel like the Yakuza games are more like an adult version of Mario Party. Boom. And no? Nothing? That's it? Jeez. Alright. There we go. I thought he was going to be down with that heat move, but whatever. I lost? Yeah, you lost. I may need to go hunting for those guys, if I'm being perfectly honest. I do want to do the Victory Road qualifier stuff before I go back to Tokyo. But, I don't know. That'll be something for later. When it looks like we will be leaving Sotenbori, then I will start doing that stuff. But anyway, oh, I should actually talk about where we are in the story. So, story is, so we've hung out with Kiryu and we've hung out with Taiga. A bunch of stuff happened there. If you want a recap, check out those streams. Just check out check out the start of every stream, and I'll give you a recap of the one that happened before. So what's going on with Akiyama? So Akiyama loaned money to a woman named Mirai Park. Mirai Park used that money in order to give Haruka a huge debut in basically this world's equivalent of the Tokyo Dome. Haruka then has been doing a lot of things in order to has been doing her job as an idol, basically. But Mirai Park was murdered. She was a huge dick. Oh, never mind. Mirai Park was murdered. She was thrown off a roof. One of the managers at the company was then also thrown off a roof. So Akiyama got involved because he wanted to find the money and he wanted to avenge Mirai Park, or more accurately, find out if Park actually did commit suicide, which the police have been saying. But then he witnessed one of the other people at the company being thrown off a roof. He tracked down the person who did it. It was a former dance coach at the company, but after beating up the dance coach, then a bear of a man with a gun came along, who was obviously a Yakuza guy, and they had a fist fight, they had a fist fight. Haruka took a couple of fire extinguishers out of her crotch and threw them at the big guy, which helped Akiyama to win. But the big guy got his hands on the gun again and decided not to shoot anybody, which was also very weird. So now we are tracking down the dance coach and fist fight, more like extinguisher fight. Yeah, honestly, it felt like that. Now we're trying to find the dance coach as well as the big guy, and we're doing that by finding a forger. The forger forged Park's suicide note. So yeah, you are now officially all caught up. So apparently the forger is in here or something. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens next. Maybe if he gets hit with fire extinguisher, he gets paralyzed. Like if you're monster enough, a monster in the world would paralyze me. I doubt that. I doubt that there's paralyzing fire extinguishers.
味があって結構な店だと思うよ。注文はそうだな。衣装を偽造してほしいんだけど。
He cuts right to the park. Right to the punch.
カムロ町の人弁士から聞いてきたんだ。俺はこういうもんでね。
There's freezing fire extinguishers. True.
悪いがもう店閉めるとこや。帰ってくれ。愛想のないマスターだね。
All right. I guess they'll find him now. I get the feeling I'm on the right track. Just have to wait and see. Huh? Oh, I'm not... Oh, I give up. Oh, I give up. There's no way I'm going to be able to try even half the places here. Plus, I'm stuffed and hungover. Oh, my aching head. Hey, isn't that guy on TV? What's he doing around here? Yeah, I hate this guy. I hate the fact that he's in this game. He really shouldn't be. It just makes the game feel like an advertisement. Do I have to? It just makes the game feel like an advertisement for some prick I've never heard of and will never hear of again. So, I don't like it. Ew, I need that turmeric drink. Are you okay? You're hurting pretty bad by the looks of it. I've been going to bars in izakaya night after night. It's part of my job, but I can't take it anymore. Hey, aren't you that guy who's on TV all the time? You're a chef or something, right? Hey, collabs are interesting, okay? Yeah, collabs can be interesting so long as the person that you're collabing with is interesting. This guy's just some random TV chef. You may as well have Jamie Oliver on here. Hell, have Jamie Oliver on here. Have it either this guy or Jamie Oliver, and depending on which half of the world you live in, it'll be somebody you at least somewhat recognize. It's always nice when someone's heard of me. I'm Tatsuya, celebrity... Oh, you sure you're alright? Try drinking some water or something. I think I'm okay now. Thanks. I don't know what sort of work you're doing, but drinking like that is hard on the body. I know, but I want to help eateries across Japan by coming up with new twists on local cuisine. So I've been going around trying places that might give me some good ideas. You know, places with good local fare that's great with drinks. Right, you mean like pubs, taverns, and places like that? So that explains your current state. I guess it really is all part of the job, huh? I can't say no to a place that's supposed to be good. And I always finish what I order if it was recommended to me. As a chef myself, I feel that's important. You're even more serious about food than you are on TV. I thought it was all an act. Typing. Okay. This is basically just the equivalent of... What's the dude called again? The guy who runs Hell's Kitchen. That's the equivalent of putting him in Fortnite. Let's just see your point. It's just in the middle typing. Hell's Kitchen X Fortnite. Is he? Gordon Ramsay. You donkey. What are you? An idiot sandwich. That guy? Yeah. Yeah, it basically is, except I just get the feeling that Gordon Ramsay has a more flamboyant personality than this guy. This guy just kind of seems like wet toast to me. You know, he just seems just bland. Doesn't seem to have any real personality whatsoever besides being vaguely nice and very interested in food. So, it's just pointless. This cameo is pointless and I don't like it. Actually, the name recognition I get on TV helps draw more customers to my restaurant. Seeing me on TV might make people curious about me, but my greatest challenge is satisfying them when they come to eat my food. So your show's all part of that. You really have your hands full. You can say that again, but hey, you could help me out by letting me know if you find a great place that serves local cuisine. I don't think I could survive an attempt to visit every last restaurant myself. Well, it's not like I'm an expert or anything, but I'll help where I can. Great, thanks. You're a real lifesaver. I don't think I can drink much more, so it would be great to pare down the places that serve alcohol to a promising few. I see you're in a predicament. I'd be glad to help. If you introduce me to some good ones, I'll pay you back by teaching you my own special way to get the most out of your meals. And that's something you don't want to miss. Top secret techniques from a TV personality? Sounds interesting. Great, because I'm just waiting for this to get to the point where he reveals that he's a forger as well. Like, that's the only reason I'm still here. Great, because I'm counting on you. You know where to find me. Depends how popular he is in other parts of the world. If this is made for a Japanese audience, I understand the opinion. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point of him being here? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so what do I do now then? No, but seriously though, what do I do? Oh, there's an exclamation mark up there. We can go do that. Ah, here we go. I think the exclamation mark is our Victory Road qualifier, dude.
オタクは
さっき店で話したばかりや。
バークレストマスター。
は
やっぱりあんたが人弁士？
あ、いや、そうやないけど、あんたに合わせたい人間がおる。
Is it a bunch of heavies?
小副長の駐車場に来てくれ。今すぐにや。
こっちの都合はお構いなし。
嫌なら結構や。
Then don't come. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Parking lot in Shofukucho, huh? Guess I don't really have a something. Before I do that, though... Well, he's also a Victory Road qualifier. Let's beat him up as well. Oh, shit. I can actually run during this screen? Okay. Oh, it's this again. Yeah, yeah, this one goes on for quite a while. And then, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna hit him with a scooter. Because why wouldn't I hit a man with a scooter? Never mind, I can't hit him with a scooter. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that's him. What the hell are you punks doing? What the hell? Alright, let's go up here. And we'll go and talk to the other guy. Mortal Kombat in Fortnite time, baby. Got the Mortal Kombat mythic. Nice. Nice. No, I really don't want to talk to you. I'd rather talk to this guy. Why are you on the ground exactly?
Oi.
Hey, you okay? It's you, Akiyama-san, right? It's me, Banba. I'm doing the Victory Road thing. Yeah, did you get your ass beat?
Huh.
Oh, right. You're the one who got signed up by your dad, aren't you? That's right. I just got thrashed, though. It was pretty tough, huh? No, not at all. I just wasn't taking it seriously, and it bit me in the ass. Enough of that kind of talk, Ryoichi. Dad! Let me tell you why I really entered you into the Victory Road. Yes, give me this man's tragic backstory. It's what I'm here for. Putting the dojo's name out there was just a cover. The real reason was to snap you out of this attitude of yours. Huh? You do have ability, Ryoichi, but you've let it go to your head. Look at your training. You're just wasting time aimlessly following lessons at the dojo. You've become much weaker than you realize. Can't you see that? Me? Weak? Don't be ridiculous. Did you forget I was top in the country for karate back in junior high? That's ancient history. Now you're only top in our tiny dojo, if that. That's not true. I'll prove to you right now just how strong I am. Alright, Akiyama-san. You're signed up for the Victory Road too, right? Then I challenge you to a fight right now. I thought that might happen. Sorry, man, but I'll be giving you this all I've got. Here goes. Alright. Well, I'll be glad to put the hurting on you with my fancy footwork. Oof. Okay. He's gonna have 1 hit point. Damn it, that would have been a good joke. That would have been funny. But no, I'm afraid not. Oh shit, what was that? I don't even know how I did that. Ow. That was mean. This is a fun fight, though. This is good. He hits pretty hard, but this is good. I like this. This is the kind of fight that I like. I can actually hit the guy, but he's not exactly a pushover either. Ow. Ow. I messed up there. No. Hey, there we go. Nice. That was a good fight. I like that one. I like that one. It's a shame the other boss fights suck. Man, I can't believe this. I pulled out all the stops and still couldn't win. Sorry, I guess I'm tougher than I look. You're not kidding. I could tell as soon as we started. I did my best, but I lost in the end. You showed me I'm still lacking, both in skill and mental strength. That's gotta be it. Right, Dad? That's it, alright. Then I'd better head back to the dojo. I'll put myself through the toughest training I can imagine until I'm ready for the Victory Road. Sounds good. Sounds good. Just wait, Akiyama-san. When I come back a new man, you and I are going to fight. Yeah! Well, I lit a fire under him. Looks like next time my win won't be so easily won. I owe you big time, Akiyama-san. To tell the truth, though, I did want him to win some recognition for the dojo. I thought my son would qualify without a problem.
Yeah?
I had no idea he'd made as formidable a foe as you. I guess I'm just as guilty of overconfidence as he is. Like father, like son, as they say. Anyway, let's keep that just between the two of us. Hi. Alright, so I didn't qualify. I guess I need to beat him for realsies this time, though. No cap. Next time he comes around. Kore Nanboya. Welcome. Oh, do I talk to you? Hello. Irashai. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want a restaurant. I'm about half health. I thought that this was... Kenny Daraku, huh? I could tell Tatsuya about this place. You could. You're not going to, but you could. You have the power. You've got the touch. Do, 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 do. Let me show you to your table. Thank you. I have to say, she's actually very pretty. I don't know why that suddenly struck me, but she's very pretty. The cheapest thing you have, please. Because apparently that's enough. Level up. Oh, cool. I forgot that you get experience by going to restaurants. Yeah, it's not very much though. What game was it? I think it was 2, where that was kind of a major part of the game. Going to restaurants could really boost your stats very quickly. Alright, increase health gauge, please. And we'll go with a Scolding Glare. Taunt your enemy as you get it from the ground. Why is it all taunting? I don't actually care about taunting. Honestly, I regret my decisions. I regret spending the points on those taunting ones. Okay. I am going to ignore the side quest in the building. I am going to ignore that for now. We're going to do main story. But the only side quest content that I will do, probably, is the Victory Road stuff, because I want to have that unlocked by the time I get to Tokyo. So, I have an ulterior motive. Oi! Oi, what? Call yourself a moron. There's another Victory Road guy, and there's no exclamation mark, so... Yo! Hello! Alright. Come on, up you go. There you go. Good night. No, seriously though, they just added Mortal Kombat to Fortnite. It's the big flagship collab of this season, which could fit Yakuza perfectly since the Yakuza season because it's about the mafia. But last season was Japanese themes, so there's still Japanese stuff everywhere. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe when the Yakuza stuff drops, I'll play a single game of Fortnite. I'll play a single game of Fortnite and just call it Yakuza. That'd be funny. So it's a trap, huh?
名刺渡したろ。スカイファイナンスって金貸しやってるものでね。人弁士を探してる。ただそれだけさ。仕事は一種の偽造やったな。一体どういうつもりや。何を探ってる。どういう意味だい？もしかして最近同じような仕事でも受けたのかな？あまり舐めた口聞けないようにした方が話がはかどりそう。
That's kind of his business model. I don't think he can do that.
俺もそう思ってたところさ。死なん程度に痛めつけたれ。悪いけど、こっちもいろいろあって気が立ってるんだね。遠慮せずにやらせてもらう。死んでも文句言うなよ。
Chris Bartender. That is not a very threatening thing, but okay. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, hey, I love that ability. I love it to bits. It's great. It's the best thing they added to this game, and this is the game that added Need for Speed to the game. It's so stupid. It's so genuinely stupid. Nice. I love it.
これでやっと落ち着いて話せるな。くそ。ダイナチアのパク・ミレイ知ってるな？誰も助けに来ないぜ、こんな場所。時間はいくらでも。
I mean, there's a main road just to the right there, but okay.
優しくできないよ。わかった。彼女の衣装を偽造したんだろ。さあな。ただ俺は衣装を偽造したい中客を人弁士に紹介しただけ。その客とは電話で話しただけで直接おたりはして。
Then introduce me to the forger.
その人弁士を教えろ。
There you go.
そいつのところへ連れてってもらおうか。わかった。案内しよ
う。Finally, some competency. Oh, wait, we're back here? What? Why are we back here?
もしもし。
秋山だけど。
はい。人弁士見つかりました？
見つけるには見つけたんだけどね。
You need her help.
ちょっとはるかちゃんに協力してもらいたいんだ。
Excuse me?
私に？何をすればいいんですか？
それが
ちょっとね。高岩15町のバークレストに来てくれないか。大至急
It's
だ。
not expecting this at
こ
all.
こってカムロ町の人弁士に聞いたお店でしたよね。
そういうこと。じゃあ待ってるから。
Akiyama, this is an awful idea.
わかりました。
This is a genuinely awful, awful, awful idea. You are directly getting her involved with other Yakuza members. And she's a public figure. She's famous. She's been on TV and she's like an idol. This is a genuinely terrible idea. But alright, hey, we're back with Haruka, everybody. I didn't have a clue that this was gonna happen. But I think I'm done with. Never mind. There is actually another side quest. Damn it! Why is there another side quest? I didn't know that was there. Did I? And yes, I'm absolutely ignoring that chef guy. No, I'm not doing any side quests. It's fine. I don't need to. If this girl gets hurt, we know the guy who's coming for this man's throat. True. Crest Bar. This is it. Indeed. What's funny is that she did actually come here at some point looking for Christina. So they did actually meet before.
どうしたんですか、秋山さん。
人弁士はこの店の上の部屋にいる。実を言うと、このマスターのお父さんなんだ。
お父さんって、そうだったんですか。お世話になります。
いや。
それで、私は何をすれば。
He's a big fan.
これからその人弁士に会う。とにかく一緒に来てくれ。
He's a huge fan of Haruka, I'm guessing. I know it's going to unite all the characters together. Them all trying to murder this guy because this girl got a splinter. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
モニターに君の画像があったんで、知り合いだと言ってみたらすごい興味を示してね。君をここに連れてくれば何でも話すと。
これって。
最近の人弁士ってのはこんな仕事もやるらしい。な、人弁士さん。
あなた確か昨日のイベントも。
A creepy smile.
覚えててくれたやな。
え？知り合い？
Event yesterday.
必ず私のイベントにやってきてくれる方なんです。
Oh, cool. It's nice that she remembered. I hope you realize one of those images back
それじゃいいですね。
of Haruka is the image for those being sold in that side quest.
ああ、何でも答え。
What? I hope you realize one of those images, the one of Haruka, is the image being sold in that side quest. You are wrong. You are wrong. The image for the paparazzo guy, I think you're talking about. That image was her in a hoodie, just out on the street. I think that's an official image, actually, because it's actually hanging up at Dynachair. There's actually like 3 of them in a row. It's very obvious. What I'm most curious about is the one on the right, though. The one just above my head here. Where you can literally see, like, him changing the image so that she's more slender. I mean, that shit does happen. Quite a bit, actually. So, that's genuinely interesting. Ignoring the fact that Sky's clearly a creep, how is he going to help? He's a forger, and he's the forger who forged the suicide note. So if he tells us who asked him to forge the suicide note, then we know who faked the suicide. There you go.
ダイナチアのパク社長、知ってますね。
ああ、この子の事務所の社長さんの名前やろ。
Are you aware that you forged her suicide note?
その社長の衣装を偽造しましたか。
Oh, you are aware.
誰にそれを頼まれたんですか。
客の名前はいつも聞かん。それがこの商売の基本や。せやから名前はわからん。
どんな人でした。
Honestly, the thing that would creep me out the most is that just above his head, there's a girl in a yellow bikini. If he pulls that picture down and Haruka's face is like sellotaped on top of it, has been like doctored onto the body of another girl, that would be really, really creepy. Honestly, that might be worth foot to the face kind of creepy.
ちょうどあと一回り大きくしたような格闘家みたいな体格しとって
I think we've met the guy.
多分筋もんや思うけど
俺が事務所でやり合ったやつかもしれないな。
パクさんが亡くなった夜に急に頼まれたパクさん直筆の手帳から筆跡にせ
This guy's going to kidnap her and that's what's bringing them together? No. No, he's a fan. He's just a fan with a dubious job, that's all. He's not gonna go that hard.
て遺書書いてくれ言うてな多分その時にはもうパクさんは亡くなってたんや思うわ
その男に会いたい。どこに行けば会える？
How's he supposed to
今
know?
話したこと以外
Yeah.
わしは何にも知らん次にいつ来るかなんてわからんしな
それじゃどうしようもないな。
Just a bit.
ただその依頼人の男を
Except for
いっ
that.
ぺん街で見かけたことがある車の中やったんやがその依頼人の男が運転して後部座席には別の男が乗っとった多分その男がボスや
でもそんな情報だけじゃどうにも。
この話はこっからがミスや
Okay, hang on. Before we go any further, though, I feel like it would be beneficial for me and you, for me to go over a little bit of the overall thing that's been happening. I should have probably done it, but right now in Osaka, where we are right now, there is a bit of a civil war brewing. The head of the local Yakuza syndicate, it's called the Omi Alliance. The head of that, the Omi Alliance, is dying. He literally has days, weeks left to live. So the Omi Alliance is kind of at each other's throats because there are 3 factions and each faction wants to gain control of the Omi Alliance. I don't remember if there's any criteria that they have to meet or if anybody is the favorite or anything like that. I don't know I don't think so. I don't think any of that's true. All we know is that there's these 3 factions. One of them is actually not here right now. He is in fact in Nagasugoi, basically Nagasaki, with Kiryu. Actually, technically, that was probably a day or 2 ago now. So technically, he could have come back. But last we heard, he isn't here. In fact, I don't think he's even on this island. So that kind of rules him out. But there's the other 2 factions that we actually haven't heard anything from. We met the one guy in Kiryu's, but Taiga's didn't have one of those people. Haruka's didn't have one of them, and now here we are with Akiyama, and Akiyama's going to meet. Well, Akiyama might meet one of the contenders, but that's kind of, I just suddenly realized that might be an important thing for me to mention, that there's currently a civil war going on, so Akiyama might just end up in the middle of it. And Haruka. Never mind. Apparently it's nothing to do with the Yakuza.
誰ですか
Huh?
勝谷直樹今飛ぶ鳥落とす勢いの
Naoki? Katsuya Naoki? Was that the guy that grabbed Haruka's manager's arm? Is that guy? Oh, and also threatened Haruka as well. There's that.
大阪芸能
大ナチアとは商売敵になるわけだな。
Yeah.
大阪芸能の勝谷直樹。そいつがパク社長を殺した黒幕。
Which is really weird.
わしが知ってんのはこれだけや。
If that's the case, then
十分です。ありがとうございます。
see, if that's the case, then what happened with Park has absolutely nothing to do with what's happening with Taiga or Kiryu. Park is just her own little bubble thing, which would be very, very strange.
それはそうと、はるかちゃん、プリンセスリーグの決勝、ちゃんと出るんやで。実はわしな、若い頃、あんたとこの社長さん。
Why is she surprised? He's at every one of her events, isn't he?
社長の？
こない偽物ばっかし作るような家業をしとるとな、作り物はすぐに見抜けるようになってまう。作り笑い、作り話、それに顔そのものを作られた人間、全部や。
And fake photos. Backing him, this guy,
世の中、
what? Backing him in that
偽物
cutscene?
ばっかしや。テレビにしてもほんまのことなんかほとんどあらへん。けどな、たまに見かけるんや。ほんまもんの人間がありのままに生きて頑張っとる姿っちゅうの。そういう時、こんなわしでも心が救われる気するわ。
人弁士さん。
パクさんとはるかちゃんの笑顔には心がある。きっと世の中の行さんの人が見たいのはそういう笑顔や。頑張るんやで、はるかちゃん。あんたにはパクさんの夢を受け継ぐ資格がある。またテレビの向こう側から最高の笑顔見せてや。
はい。
Aw. That's kind of heartwarming. That's cute. Yeah, just a harmless old geezer with a
まだ何とも言えない。
with a non-harmless
大
job.
阪芸能の勝谷って男に会ってみるしかないな。
今から行ってみますか？
いや、明日大阪芸能に直接乗り込む。会社にいる時を狙って不意打ちするのがいいだろうね。君は大阪芸能に顔が割れてるだろうし、俺が行くよ。
Really?
ええ。
Honestly, I kind of felt like that was the perfect opportunity for Haruka to come along, because she would be a perfect in at the company. Like, she can say, "Oh, I'm here to speak with Tisa," or something like that, and like literally get let into the building.
お願いします。
I thought it would have been perfect to bring her along, but okay.
それじゃあ今日のパクさん事件の調査はここまでにしよう。そういや腹減ったな。どうだい？たまには夕飯一緒に食って気晴らしでもしないか？こっちに来てからはるかちゃんとは暗い話ばっかりだったからな。何でもご馳走するよ。
そうでしたね。ごちそうになります、秋山さん。
よし、それじゃあ何食べようか。そうだな、大阪って言えばたこ焼きか。いや、夕飯でたこ焼きってのもなんだな。お好み焼きにするか。いやちょっと待て、よく考えたらはるかちゃん大阪に住んでんだもんな。そんなもの食い飽きてるだろうし。
秋山さん、私は何でも。
大阪の名物って他に何がある？フグ？いや焼肉か。いやそういやカニもあったな。
Who knew he was such a foodie?
いやダメだ、はるかちゃんはまだ高校生。そんな年寄りが食うようなもの好きじゃないか。それなら
Why is he so nervous?
カニ。
Oh.
カニを食べてみたいです。
カニ？食べてみたいって君。
一度も食べたことないんです。かまぼこ以外のやつ。
It's probably fairly expensive, isn't it?
よし、それじゃあカニ道楽行こう。好きなだけ本物のカニ食べていいぞ。
はい。
Sweet. Arigato, Akiyama-san. That was delicious. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad we got to talk about stuff too. Anyway, you have the Princess League to think about. We better call it a day. I hope all that crap doesn't slow you down. I think I'll be alright. Alright. If I find out anything about Katsuya, I'll let you know. Okay, good night. Can I change over to him real quick? Because I think it would be faster to go to his place. Oh.
もしもし。
山浦や。さっき蒼天テレビから明日のプリンセスリーグの交番表送られてきたわ。明日プリンセスリーグに出演してもらうで。
Really? What?
はい。
なあはるか、忘れてへんよね。負けたら大阪芸能に入るっちゅう約束。
ええ。
あんた。
I mean, she's already won 2 out of 3. She's fine.
大阪芸能には負けませんから大丈夫です。任せてください。
オッケー、わかった。ほんだら明日朝一で事務所来て、クリスティーナと私で最終確認のレッスンしよう。言うとくけど、T セットチューンは心はクズでもダンスと歌にかけたらここ数年でもトップの実力を持った。
Yeah, I've already beaten them twice, Yamara. You don't need to worry.
なめてかかったらあかん。ええな。
I really feel like the idol storyline in this is actually a little bit half-assed. Just a little bit. The fact that she only has one set of rivals, just Tisa, and you just need to fight, you just need to compete against them over and over and over again, it's actually kind of stupid, to be perfectly honest. But okay, nothing's there. I suppose I could go and see if there's anything on the schedule or something like that for me to mess with, but nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. She's basically maxed out on stats, except for her level. Her actual level, like, still have both of these. You can decrease the health you lose due to the fatigue that results if you fail at a job. Yeah, how many jobs am I going to do anymore? Probably not very many. In fact, probably not any. That would be cool. I don't know how you're supposed to use Rainbow Prism Star. I have it. I'm pretty sure. Don't I? That was the thing that I got from... Yeah, that was the thing that I got from the girl in the pink shirt. I don't know how you're supposed to use it, though. Or even what kind of event you're supposed to use it in. But, whatever. I have it, so hopefully it'll be cool. But yeah, that's literally all that she has to do. Her singing could do with a little bit of work, but only a small bit. Like, only a tiny, tiny amount. So, no, she's perfectly fine to get going with this. Where's the thing? There it is. She's perfectly fine to win the Princess League. What I'm surprised about is, I thought that the finals for the Princess League was supposed to be in Japan, or was supposed to be in Tokyo. But apparently all 3 of them are here in Osaka, and then it's just her debut that's happening in Tokyo. Which is very strange. Not what I thought was happening at all. Tomorrow's the final round of the Princess League. I'd better get some sleep. Yeah. Sweepy times. Okay, time for bed. Yeah, let's go kick T-Set's ass. Oh, and never mind, we're actually going to Akiyama. It's time I paid a visit to Osaka Talent. Think I'll take a taxi. Alright. I know. Actually, do you know what? Let me save real quick. Just real quick. Just in case a bird flies into the electricity wires outside my house. Yeah, like they don't perch on it every single day. And shit on my car. So I'm going to assume that Akiyama, like, burning down Osaka Talent is going to have a negative effect on is going to have a negative impact on Haruka's ability to compete against Osaka Talent. That's just what I'm guessing, though. Alright, how are you for items? Oh, what's this? Angler's Hook. Wearing it is supposed to increase your odds of catching a fish. Is there... Hang on, let me go back inside. There is also the Turner. I'll just put those two into the item box. They are pretty much useless. Oh shit. Akihiko Yamori. He'll show up eventually. Things are bound to get pretty complicated when he does. Maybe I should deal with some other things first. No, let's deal with other matters. I have no idea who Akihiko Yamori is. That I completely completely blanked. Charge it a little, charge it dramatically, all of which are basically useless. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No, don't think so. Cool. Then ikuzo, minasan. Oh, to Osaka Taunt. Don't spare the horses. Oh. That was a bit weird, having that switch over to Haruka as well. Like, it hasn't been that long since we played as Haruka, so a bit strange, but whatever. To Osaka Talent. Very well. Very well. Yo.
いらっしゃいませ。アポイントされた方のお名前と時間、お呼びする担当者の名前をこちらにご記入ください。
アポは入れてないんだけどさ、社長に繋いでくんないかな。殺されたダイナチア社長、パク・ミレイの件で話があるって。
お待ちください。
よろしく。
よろしく。She didn't even ask who he was. She didn't ask who he was at all. She might regret that.
社長、スカイファイナンスの秋山さんです。どうぞ。
大阪芸能社長の和也です。
スカイファイナンスの秋山と言います。
先日亡くなられたダイナチェアの社長の件だとか。
ええ、そうです。
どうぞ。うちとダイナチェアさんとは確かに交流がありますが、どういったお話でしょう。
勝也さんは以前俳優をされていたんですね。これはまあインターネットで得た情報の受け売りですけど。
ええ、一時期アメリカに行ってましたね。アクション俳優をしていたんですが怪我をしまして、以来俳優業からは足を洗って今は裏方を。
きっと相当な演技派だったんでしょうね。
どういう意味でしょ
う。芸能関係者独特のいやらしさなんてみじんも感じられない。むしろどこから見ても誠実そうなやり手青年実業家です。いや、本物以上にそう見えますよ。
さっきも言ったように私はアクション俳優でしたから、残念ながら演技派じゃない。それより単刀直入に本題を言っていただけませんか。
先日のパク・ミレイが自殺したという件、俺は他殺じゃないかと思っています。
他殺？失礼ですが、あなたは彼女とどういったご関係で？
彼女にそれなりの額の融資をしてました。
そうでしたか。債権者のお一人だと。まあ確かにパク社長の自殺は彼女の人となりを知る者には信じがたいことです。
It's interesting that you're being so forthcoming about that.
自殺したということが信じられません。
That must be so fun to Cool.
彼女が他殺だという証拠があります。彼女の衣装は偽造されたものでした。
偽造？
そして偽造屋にその衣装を書かせた謎の依頼人はどうやらあなたとつながっている人物のようです。
なるほど。それでここまで押しかけてこられた。
あんたが彼女を殺させたのか？
なぜ私が？
Do you know, I'm not
あんたの
entirely
事務
certain.
所とダイナチアには朝からの因縁がある。それに現に今もプリンセスリーグでしたっけ？確かあれでお互いの秘蔵っ子同士が争ってるはずだ。
だから私が殺したと？ 少し冗談はお控え願いたい。
That depends. How much are you depending
パク
on
さんの
winning
衣
the
装を
Princess
偽
League?
造したということについては。
さあ、わかりませんね。ただ私もこういう仕事ですから、いろいろな人間と関わることがあります。もしかしたらその中にパクさんの死に関わっている人間がいたのかもしれない。ただ私には全く関係ないことだ。
What if the person involved with you was your driver? He's trying to pay him off. I'm guessing that's a check.
どうぞ。これでお引き取りを。
どういうことですか？口止め料？買収？
名目はどう取っていただいても結構です。
Yeah, that's definitely gonna help.
ということですか？
そうではありません。だが身に覚えのない噂だとしても、人一人の死に関わっているなどと騒がれては商売に支障がありますからね。
Huh. So you're saying I should shout it from the
大
rooftops?
阪芸能という
Good to know,
組
thank
織
you.
のトップとしてその噂の火種、買い取れるものなら買い取りたい、そういうことです。
どうも誤解されているようですね。俺はそんなもんのためにここに来たわけじゃない。勝也さん、あんた本当に演技が上手だね。
もしそうなら今でも役者を続けていますよ。
こちらも材料が少なすぎたようだ。あんたを見くびってた俺のミスです。今日はおとなしく引き上げた方が良さそうだ。
疑いは晴れなかったようですね。
Oh yeah.
でもそちらも収穫は何もありませんでしたね。
でもあんたが手強すぎる人間だってことが分かっただけで収穫でしたよ。それじゃ。
The thing about acting is that it only works if people don't want to know that you're acting. All right, what now? If Katsuya is pulling the strings, it's not like he's going to let me something. I guess if I want to get anything done, I'm going to have to something. That went by way too fast. I couldn't read it.
もしもし、
秋山さんですね。
あんたは？
パク社長の自殺の件でお話があります。スカイファイナンスの事務所に戻っていただけますか？
こっちの質問に答えてないが。
少なくとも私は敵じゃありませんよ。
Oh, it's the cop.
それでは。
It's the cop. It's the guy that I think is A. Park's ex-husband,
さあ、次はどこのドイツだ？
and B. the leader of the whole conspiracy. Meanwhile, at Dinah Chair,
おはよう。
I recognize the
ほん
voice.
なら早速レッスン始めよう。プリンセスリーグの本番想定していくからな。いつもより難易度上げてくで。これがクリアできひんかったら T セットには
Oh,
勝
I
て
plan on beating Tisa on
踏ん
easy
張りど
mode.
ころですよ、はるか。勝てば誰もがあなたを認めることになります。ただし負ければ。
この事務所は終わりやね。あんたも大阪芸能に飼い殺しにされる。
失敗すれば終わりなのはスターたるもの、いつだって同じです。デビュー前からこの緊張感を知るあなたは恵まれていると言えますよ。
はい。
準備はええか？よかったら始めるで。
No, I'm not ready, but we'll try it anyway.
ほな、始めようか。
Ajimario. Okay, need to be 30 max combo. It's fairly straightforward, fairly easy, but let's see how hard the button prompts get.
指切りしたあの日思い返してる青く澄んだ空ぽつに浮かぶ雲が見慣れた君
Oh shit, that's a hold. Oh, I thought it was a spam. I made a mistake. Okay, so I've actually already passed, so that's good. That's a good start. I think this is on easy. I think it's just a harder song. Or maybe it's medium on the harder song, I don't know. Oh shit, okay. I missed one. I like this song, I have to say. Nice.
悪な動きやったわ。
You got 4,000 XP. Is that a level?
うまくいったよね。
Yeah. I have max appeal, max performance, mostly good basic skill, which I think is my overall level. And a little bit lacking on the singing, but it's fine.
とうとう仕上がったな、はるか。
ええ、素晴らしい吸収力です。やはりパク社長の目に狂いはなかったということでしょうね。
ありがとうございました。
そういえば今日秋山さんは？
ああ、山浦、気になりますか？あの
そんなんちゃうわ。
秋山さんは大阪芸能に行ってます。
なんやで、なんでまた？
大阪芸能の社長に話があるみたいなんです。
山浦、そんなことよりそろそろ準備を始めた方がいいのではないですか？
せやね。私ら事務所におるから着替え終わったら降りてきて。
はい。
Compete in the Princess League. The results of the first 2 rounds will be added to today's final round score. I won the first 2 rounds, so I'm going in with the advantage. I can't let it go to waste. Okay, so they can still win. It's just I have an advantage. Okay, you know, it's better than a smack on the nose. Better than a smack on the nose with a rusty poker.
はるか、そろそろプリンセスリーグの収録行こうか。準備できたらこれまで通りスケジュール表からプリンセスリーグ確認して。
わかりました。
わかりました。
はるか、ええか？今日 T セットに勝ったら、あんたは日本中に顔が売れることになる。普通の生活には戻れんようになるよ。腹決めや。やり残したことがあるんやったら、今のうちに済ませといた方がええ。
わかりました。
Well, if that isn't a giant do all of the side quests while you can moment, then I don't know what is. Alright, so what's actually over here? Schedule I think I'll check out the job schedule. So, Princess League final round, courtesy calls 2. Alright, so that's the one that's basically just like... Yeah. You don't actually do anything, it's basically just a small cutscene. Ooh. An idol comes to Sotenbori 5. And then idol concert in Sotenbori 3. Because I have you to garner even more fans. Well, those would both be singing ones as well. I might just do that. I might just do those. Let's do Courtesy Calls 1. Why not? Well, thank you for everything. I'll be seeing you. Alright, see you soon for recording. Phew, I'm all done. Oh, that's what these are all about. These were pretty much all about making T-Set look as good as possible. Since the story itself makes T-Set out to be basically small demons in smaller human forms, they use these story missions to make T-Set look good. So, I wonder if we'll see one of the other members. Oh, Haruka-chan, how have you been? Oh, this is the comedian who reads palms. Right. Hello, Shimada-san. I've been fine. Thank you for last time. You're very welcome. Hey, have you found the confidence you need to take down T-Set? Well, to be honest, I still don't know if I can beat them. But I'm doing everything I can to get ready. You have a new, determined air about you, too. Here, hold out your palm. Huh? But you've already read my palm. But your lines are always changing. Your palm is like a mirror that shows who you are at the moment. If you change, your lines change with you. That's definitely incorrect. Do you know, I actually kind of believe in palmistry in a little bit. Just a small bit. In that, depending on how you live your life, that would be reflected in your hands a bit. So, like, if you spend most of your life with your fists clenched, then the lines of your palm will probably be different than somebody who spends their life with their hands relaxed. And like if you hold a gun, like make a gun with either a finger or two of your hand and your thumb up. You can see that there's a wrinkle in your palm. So like if you relax your hand, that wrinkle is still there, but it's much more deep if you hold it like that. So like I think that how you use your hands and like your mental state would reflect your hand a bit, but I think a lot of it is just charlatanism and, you know, flattery. Oh yeah, this random line on your hand, yeah, that means that you're an excellent cook, you have a 7-inch dick, you would make for an excellent lover, and you're going to get rich in 3 months' time. Like, obviously not, that's all just bullshit. So like, I think part of it is just flattery, part of it is that your hands do somewhat reflect how you live your life, but also part of it is just reading the person themselves. So like if somebody is wearing if somebody is wearing camo trousers and a camo wife beater shirt, like obviously they're going to say, oh, you're a tough customer and your aim will get better soon. It's like, okay, you're probably going to be onto something there, you know? It's not that hard. It's not that hard to figure out. Mentalism. Mentalism is, I think, kind of true. I think it is real. That people are trained themselves to look at someone and figure out what's going on with them. But a lot of it is also just fake as well. But anyway, sorry. What do you see? Incredible. What? What is it? Amazing. You have a star sign. A star sign? Yes, it's a mark that comes up suddenly and temporarily. It's extremely rare. While you have the star sign, you're practically invincible, and everything's almost sure to play out in your favor. Let's go. She should run into as many Koopas as she can. Get rid of them right away. This is flattery. This is just flat out flattery. He knows who she is. He knows about Tisa. He knows about the Princess Lake. So giving her a... And he even asked about her confidence. So telling her something like this, like, it's meant entirely to boost her confidence and to play on her insecurities. So, yeah. Anyway. That star wasn't there last time. All your hard work and effort must have changed your frame of mind and made it appear. Wow, my effort made this appear? He's not even pointing it out either. She's now just staring at her hand as though, like, there's some... As though there's some mythical sign on it. Mystical sign on it, I should say. That's right. You couldn't have gotten a better reading just now. It means you have a great chance at the Princess League final round. Wow, that makes me feel really really happy to hear. And now, because of the star mark, the embroilment mark in Grieflands I saw last time can be interpreted in a positive way. I see the suffering you've endured in the past as bolstering your star's brilliance. Wow, it'd be amazing if all the bad things that have happened over the course of my life were actually helping me right now. Well... Yes, to a certain extent. Going through grief and suffering and pain does give you calluses. Not necessarily calluses on your hand, although they might give you that too, but emotional calluses and mental calluses. You might think of that as, oh, calluses are ugly and hard and rough, so that's a bad thing. But no, it's actually a good thing. It is actually a good thing, because it means you're more resilient. You're harder to shake. You're more able to follow through on things and to really stick with what you believe is the correct way to be. Now that can also be a bad thing if you're a criminal, you know. I'm saying that it's what you think is the best thing, but if you think the best thing is murdering people, then yeah, it's not a good thing for society as a whole. But the thing is about calluses is that people make calluses by damaging their hands. Like, they damage their hands so much that their hands evolve, basically, and become rough and hard in order to defend itself from the harsh environment that it's found itself in. So that's what happens with bad things in life. They damage you, but you get used to it, and you evolve to become stronger and more resilient against them. However, if you get stabbed through the hand, you might end up with a scar, but you're still going to do a lot of damage. It's still going to hurt like hell, and the nerves and things in your hand might not recover all the way. And when that happens mentally, and emotionally, well, either or both, that could be classed as depression or PTSD. So he is right. They are both right that bad things can help you in the future. They can make you tougher and all that stuff. But they can also do lasting damage. So, yeah. And the thing about depression, specifically, I think PTSD has its own thing going on. I don't really know that much about PTSD, to be perfectly honest. But for depression specifically, the thing about it is that if you think of your mental state as having calluses, where your mental is stronger and your emotions are stronger and more resilient, depression kind of acts like acid to that. It kind of wears away at your calluses in a way that makes the whole thing kind of burst, like break the whole analogy kind of break down. Yeah. So anyway, wouldn't it? Well, I'd better be going. Good luck in the final round. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, there was one more thing I forgot to tell you. Really? What's that? I saw something else of significance in your palm. Something else? What did you see? Maybe it's best if you don't know. Please tell me. I won't get upset, no matter what it is. Well, alright, if you insist. I saw that your Mount of Venus is prominent. That can indicate romance or sensuality. Mount of Venus? The sudden realization. The sudden realization. She just got so stuck on Mount of Venus. That's weird. Is that like Mount of Olympus? Like a mountain on Venus? Wait, is Venus one of the gas ones? No, it's one of the rocky ones. So is there a mountain on Venus? Sensuality! Ah! That's funny. Anyway. Romance or sensuality? Me? No way! What a wonderful thing youth is. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. Shimada-san! Huh. But, wow. All in all, I got a really great reading. So if a person changes, the lines of their palm change too. Maybe I really have changed. I don't exactly feel different, but I hope I've grown in some way. Oh, I just have to do well in that final round. So that's just pure guesswork. She is a young, attractive girl who is very much of the age where boys are very much more interested, and she is very much more interested in boys and girls, or girls, either. Doesn't matter. So that's just pure guesswork. Like, odds are very good that, like, as a 16-year-old, that's probably when you start getting into romance. Didn't happen for me. Anyway. That's probably because I wasn't an attractive 16-year-old. Princess League final round is the main thing. But before we do that, let's do the two dance ones. Or the two singing ones. Because, to be, like, that is actually, shall we try normal? No, I can't be bothered. I'm too tired. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted there for a moment. Hello, Haruka-san. Thank you for coming today. Hello, Uda-san. Thank you very much for having me. There are a lot of guests here already. We're ready when you are. Alright, wish me luck. Go over how the event works? I guess I don't need to. I've done this before. I guess I don't really need to. Yeah. If this was a dancing one, I might have ignored it, but since it's a singing specific one, it'll give me a good amount of the singing XP, so if I could get that to max level, that would make me a little bit happy. I'm already rank A, what? Wait, I should have done that. I'm already rank S. I've already won, I think. Ah, damn it. Well, it's a good thing I've already won. Otherwise, because that now doesn't matter. I do kind of need to figure out where I'm putting the heats as well. Probably be helpful for the concert itself. There is more to it after that, but yeah. Haruka-san, thank you for your performance. What did you think, Uda-san? Did I do alright? Yes, that was very good. It seemed like the audience was really getting into it too. I'm so glad. Here's hoping we can get a bigger crowd next time. Yeah, there's not going to be a next time. But I appreciate the confidence. Okay, got a little bit more singing. And I'll do the next one as well. Man. I wanted today to just be about doing the story, man. And yet here we are. Oh well. So yeah, during the practice, it was on easy. It was on easy. It wasn't on normal. So it's just a slightly harder song on the same difficulty that I usually do. So that's cool. That's cool by me. I'm not good enough to do... this stuff on the harder difficulties. I'd like to get better at rhythm games, but it would just take so much time and energy that I just don't have. There's something that happens in there where it tells me to do 3 fast triangles in a row. It caught me out both of the last times I did it, which is a little bit worrying, to be perfectly frank. But it's fine. The rest of it's fine. Oh, except for that one part in the, I'm glad people seem to be getting into it towards the end, even though a few of them looked bored the whole time. I have no idea. I got an S. Why are you being so down on yourself when you got an S, girl? Wait, is she at max level? Is it just me or is she not getting experience anymore? Like, it looks like her EXP bar isn't actually going up anymore. Is that just me? She didn't... Like, her bar is empty. Oh, level... Oh, you can see it down the bottom left there. Level 20, 2 next level, ... But she still has these. What? Well, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, yeah, no, I'm saying it. Haruka's thing in this game is definitely half-baked. It's definitely half-baked. It's weird. Alright, Princess League final round. And that is it. Okay, take on the final round of the Princess League finals. Let's do this. I'm not at max, I'm not at max singing, but I don't need to be, I don't think.
いよいよやな。
留守は引き受けました。はるか、初めて会った時言いましたね。ダンスは自らの心をどう
I don't get the feeling he's going to take a trip off the roof as
心
well.
を伝えられるか、それにかかっていると。楽しんできなさい。それがいい結果をもたらすでしょう。
はい。よっしゃ。ほな、行こうか。
はい。
I have to say, I would love to say that winning this would mean that Haruka's... Oh,
中
hey.
井さんと約束したんだってね。私たちに負けたら大阪芸能に来るんでしょ。
どっちにしたってダイナチアは終わってるみたいだけどね。
あんな、悪いんやけどな、後にしてくれへん？こっちもいろいろ準備があるんや。
知らない顔がいるかと思ったら新しいマネージャーさん？そっか、マネージャーさんも確か大怪我したんだっけ？すごいね、はるかちゃん。あんたマジで疫病神なんじゃないの？
Yeah, including you, bitch.
嘘。なんだか怖い。
ちょっとあんたら、言うてええことと悪いことがあるやろ。
やだ、おばさんムキになって怒っちゃってる。
ほんとやだね。ただの冗談なのにさ。やめてください。
何を？
私たちなんかした？何もしてない。でもそれ以上言うと
For fact's sake. I'm pretty sure that we've been here before, girl.
何よ、まさか勝った気でいるの？
You're not willing to hit them, so you may as well just walk away
こ
from
の子
them.
らに何言うても無駄や。
They're really not.
私負けません。
Unless the thing is rigged.
絶対負けるわけにいきませんから。いいわよ。その代わりうちに来たらたっぷり可愛がってあげる。今の言葉高くつくからね。
Unless this thing is rigged, they're already done for.
ほんまに、あれが大阪のトップアイドルかいな。
Yeah.
ファンはあの子らのいてどこがええねん。
I mean, let's be honest, some of the fans are probably into it.
はるか、事務所命令やで。絶対あの子らだけには負けたらあかん。
And hey. I want to say something, but I am a little bit afraid of getting into trouble for it. There's a reason Doki Bird is independent right now and she's not with an agency. And the reasons, well, there are a couple of reasons for that. The reasons for that still have fans. So, yeah, some people just don't care. Some people just don't care, I'm afraid.
プリンセスリーグで大恥かかしたり。
大恥だなんてそんな。でも分かりました。勝ちます、絶対に。
せや、そうこな、社長や堀江君に合わせる顔がない。さ、ほんなら始めよう。今日の衣装に着替えて。気合い入れてや。
Which costume is it? Is it the red one? Oh no, it's the pink one. That red one really just came out of nowhere. Just went away as fast as it came. Wait, is this that's actually a new costume as well. That's like that's white. That's white and gold with just pink trims.
はい、どうぞ。
Well, pink accessories, I should say.
沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
なあ、はるか。
はい。
この部屋出たらもう後戻りはできへんよ。
分かってます。一度きりの本番ですから。
そういうことちゃうの。なんていうかこう、もう普通の女の子には戻れんっていうか。
Right, I actually had a thought there as well, which I should probably mention. So you'd like to think that when Haruka wins this competition, if she does, it might be rigged. It might be entirely be rigged, and it's not possible to win it. But if Haruka did win this competition, then you'd think, oh, she's going to be, she's set for life. She's going to be an idol forever. But she would be going to Tokyo, where and Taiga and Kiryu are both converging on Tokyo with a giant Yakuza war basically brewing. So if she did win this, then she'd be doing her debut in Tokyo, and that's probably where the shit is going to hit the fan. Actually, she needs to go to Tokyo as well, because she needs to talk with Park's ex-husband as well. So she has a reason to go to Tokyo too. But like, if people find out that Haruka is Kiryu's basically daughter, pretty much, then she might not be an idol for very long. But do you know what? Do you know what I think that might be the most likely outcome of this? Is for Haruka to lose. For this competition to actually be rigged against her. Because then it kind of all comes together. In a way. Because Osaka Talent is going to go down. Akiyama's going to make sure of it. The CEO guy, the president, has basically confirmed that he has something to do with the suicide. The big burly guy is an employee of either the president or Osaka Talent itself. So Osaka Talent is going down. So if Haruka lost this, it would be a super emotional thing where she'd have to say goodbye to Diane Chair and she'd be going over to Osaka Talent. But then Akiyama comes in like a badass, kicks the teeth in of the entire company. And then Haruka and Yamaura are like, okay, you didn't win. Let's just do the debut concert in Japan Dome. Let's just do it anyway. And then she can still go down to Tokyo and do all that stuff. Or forget Japan Dome. She is literally just like, she goes to Osaka Talent, but Akiyama shutters the entire corporation, and then Haruka's like, okay, well, I know where I have to go now. I made a promise to Park. I need to talk with her ex-husband. So she, by herself, goes to Tokyo. And without the concert or anything like that. And then shit just hits the fan. So, honestly, I can see this going either way. I can see her winning this, and I can see her losing this because they cheated. I can absolutely see either way. So, I really hope that she wins it, though. I really do. So anyway.
はるか、よう聞いて。
いい？
あんたはここで勝とうが負けようが、もう普通の高校生活は送れんようなる。勝てばメジャーデビュー。家におっても学校おっても、人の注目の中生きていかなあかんようになってまう。
By the way, did she ever tell Akiyama? Did she ever tell Akiyama about her deal to go to Osaka Talent if she loses? Did she ever tell him about that? I don't know.
負けたで恥さらしや。周囲が同情してくれるうちはまだええけど、それがそのうち蔑みの目に変わることもある。
Yeah.
芸能界中世界は結局勝っても負けても地獄っちゅうこっちゃ。天国を味わえるんは一瞬しかない。それでもあんた夢目指して頑張れるか？
It's a little bit too late for this. She is in the finals.
けど、もし
She really can't back out
あんた
now.
のほんまの夢が別にあるんやったら、ここが最後の選択になる。どないする？はるか。あんた、ほんまにファイナルラウンドの舞台に立つ勇気あるか？
Are you really ready? Yes. Let's do this.
はい。覚悟は決まってます。どんな辛いことが待っていたとしても、やらないで後悔するのだけは嫌ですから。今はもう、パク社長の夢は私の夢なんです。
わかった。そうと決まれば はるか、このファイナルラウンド絶対に勝って帰ってくるんやで。
はい。
Actually, do you know, I just came up with a third option here, which is she technically wins, but is then disqualified for some bullshit made-up reason. That could also be a thing. I mean, I suppose that's technically cheating. But when I'm saying that the thing is rigged, I'm thinking that she'll get all of the audience votes, but then the producers will just give all the audience votes to T-Set anyway. But there is also the idea that she could technically win, but then just be disqualified after.
優れたパフォーマンスでより多くの観客からの支持をゲットしたアイドルの勝利です。決勝戦もついにファイナルラウンド。この戦いで獲得したポイントが勝負の分かれ目になるのは言うまでもありません。戦いが終わった時、プリンセスの座を手に入れるのはどちらのアイドルか。それではご紹介しましょう。まずはこちらのアイドルから。
What was that camera cutting?
完璧なスタイルに一糸乱れぬ完成されたダンスパフォーマンス。シンメトリの美しさに見る者すべてが引き込まれる。二人の親和性は偶然、それとも必然か。今世紀唯一無二の究極ユニット T-Set。
I really, really wish that there was multiple antagonists for this storyline. I really do.
プリンセスリーグの激闘の数々。強い意志を秘めた瞳が見つめる先にあるものは、紡ぎ出すは未来を描く決意の歌声。聞く者すべてに希望を与える奇跡のアイドル、沢村遥。
Standing there all stoically, then suddenly, kawaii!
させられるんでしょうか。それではファイナルラウンド始めちゃいましょう。Ready?
Go! Go, 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 go. Alright. Oh, that's weird. See in the bottom right, the portraits? Haruka's winking and they're... Is that the bonus from the previous rounds? Alright, I'm officially winning. Good. Oh shit. I didn't actually see that. I got distracted. Whoops. Hey, I managed to get that one that time. Oh shit. And then I failed. Magical Girl Transformation! Go! Oh, please get rid of the glow sticks. That's very distracting. Cool. I think I won.
はるかちゃん T セットの2人お疲れ様でした。2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。正直感動を抑えきれません。どちらも文句のつけようがないライブを見せてくれました。会場の皆様もそう思いますよね。
Look at the audience. They're so pixelated. I never
ご
noticed
存
that
知の
before.
通りこの後の結果発表で優勝が決まっちゃうんです。皆様の気持ちは十分伝わってきます。ですが
What?
はい、たった今 集計が終わったよう
I
です。
know. I was explaining to say, there's been a development. One Haruka Samura has been disqualified.
T セットの2人決勝戦を戦い終えて今の気持ちはどうでしょう。
They're really dragging this out,
パ
huh?
フォーマンスを出し切りました。結果発表が楽しみです。
はるかちゃん今のお気持ちは。
結果発表はこれからですけど、今はとってもすがすがしい気持ちでいっぱいです。
はい、2組ともありがとうございました。さていつまでも余韻に浸っているわ
I
けにはい
wouldn't.
きません。
I'd like you to get on with it, please.
はるかちゃん
The suspense is killing me.
そして会場の皆様心の準備はよろしいでしょうか。
Look at him.
よろしいですね。
Accurate. Fact.
それでは
Accurate.
結果発表です。プリンセスリーグ2012
2012.
数々の戦いを乗り越え栄えあるプリンセスの座に輝いたのは沢村はるか。
Okay.
はるかちゃん見事今年のプリンセスに選ばれました。
大丈夫？
はるかちゃん
Yeah.
私
そうです。君が今年のプリンセスですよ。
Look at her eyes. Oh, that's cute. The eyes shaking. That's very anime. Aww.
さてはるかちゃんプリンセスとしての最初のお仕事をしてもらいましょうか。会場に来ている皆様そしてテレビを見ているファンにメッセージをお願いします。
If you can do it through the tears anyway.
はい、わかりました。何もかも未熟な私が今ここでプリンセスになれたのは
All girls your age are inexperienced. Don't give me that.
皆さんのおかげです。会場にいる人、テレビの前で応援してくれている人、私を支えてくれている人、皆さんの思いが伝わってきたから私も信じることができました。どんなに遠く離れていても思いを届けることができるんだって。私の思い届いたかな。
Yay! Pudgy, pudgy, pudgy. You're the princess! Apparently so.
プリンセスリーグもそろそろお別れの時間となってしまいました。
Okay.
会場の熱気も冷めやらぬ中ではありますがこの辺で失礼したいと思います。それではまた来年のプリンセスリーグでお会いしましょう。 Goodbye! See you next time!
やったなはるか。あんたほんまようやってくれたわ。
Okay. So, Yeah, I was kind of on the edge of my seat just there, honestly. It's funny. It's actually funny that playing playing games on stream has made me much more analytical towards video games and their stories. And I think during this game there was a part where I basically said story B, story B, story B, story B, and I got it bang on, bang on, bang on, bang on. Um, so was it Kiddo? Was it Kiddo with Taiga? Is that the one that I got it right? Um, but yeah, so it's funny that I've started to think a lot more about it, and because I need to talk about it. I need something to talk about. So giving my impressions is one thing, but trying to predict where the story goes, that's another way of doing it. So usually I think I've been relatively relatively spot on with my predictions. Relatively. But this time around, I actually managed to talk myself out of Haruka winning. Like if it was purely gameplay, and we were going purely on gameplay, then Haruka, I was gonna kick their asses. It wasn't even close. I won the first 2 rounds easily, and this one was basically me just beating them up. So if I was just going by gameplay, then I should have known that I was going to win. But I managed to talk myself out of it and be like, oh, that might make for a good story, though. They might choose to do that. Oh, I don't want that. I've actually, you guys may not have worked for it, but I did. I spent 4 hours doing nothing but working for it. No, even more than that. So, even more than that, it's that's not including the time spent on stream. That's just the 4-hour video I shot that I then edited down to 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I was actually really, really worried that I was going to lose that for some bullshit reason. But no. For once, my predictions were not accurate, and I'm very glad for it. I'm very, very glad for it. Okay. We can relax. Just a little bit. Christina might have taken a trip off a roof, but we'll forget about her. Or him, sorry.
あんたやったらドームのイベントもきっと成功できる。社長との夢果たすことができる。そう思うわ。私はな。
I wonder
ありがとうございます。
I wonder if it's possible to lose. Is it possible to lose the Princess League but then continue with the story? I don't know. I mean, there's no reason why it couldn't be. I mean, you should have been watching the TV, but I don't think that there is a TV in heaven. So. Yo, are you here to bitch or are you here to congratulate?
さっきのステージ、オンエアをチェックしたわ。
それ見てさ、ここで黙ってあんた返したら。
You deserve to win. This is where they flip.
言っておきたいことがある。
This is where they flip to being nice. Here we go. You deserve to win.
悔しいけどさ。
Yeah.
あんたのパフォーマンス見てて引き込まれた。
Yeah.
とっても良かったよ。
私たちも楽してここまで来たわけじゃない。だからわかる。あのパフォーマンスができるようになるまでどれだけ練習を積まなきゃいけないかがさ、相当の根性がなきゃああはいかない。
あんたら
それだけよ。それじゃ。あ
りがとうございました。私多分決勝戦があなたたちじゃなかったらここまで頑張れなかったと思う。
Hatred is a powerful motivator.
だから
やっぱバカよあんたは。ねえあずさ。
そんなんでいちいち泣いてたらこの世界でやっていけないよ。でもそれがあんたの魅力なのか。
Yeah.
でも私たちにも別の魅力があるってプライドあるからね。
そう思います。
Yay. Oh! And he's actually smiling! Wow!
またね。
はい。
I mean,
また。
let's be honest, they're still bullying bitches, but...
案外ええ子らなんやね。見直したわ、ほんまに。
Nah. Now, okay, so, like I said earlier, when you go to the schedule, you get all of those, story missions to do. And they're not actually missions for the main story. They're literally just missions that tell a story. And most of them were about T-Set and how they were actually nice. Like, one of them even saved Haruka from being SA'd. So, like, yeah, I could see it coming a mile away, the redemption, but at the same time, they're still bullies. They were still belittling her, and it's kind of the Severus Snape problem, right? Where they're made out to be such horrible bullies and just general assholes that. And then at the very, very end, they're redeemed as not being as bad as they were. Not being as bad as you thought they were. They had some redeeming qualities. But the fact still remains that they were bullying assholes. You know? Yeah. Tell me, by the way, anybody who says that Severus Snape wasn't that bad, tell me you only watched the movies without telling me you only watched the movies. Like, nah, he's that bad. Yeah, no. I feel like J.K. Rowling even bought into the hype, making Harry name one of his children after him. Like, nah, that's sickening. That is genuinely sickening. Yeah. But anyway, they're not as bad as Snape. I'll give them that. They're not as bad as Snape, but they're still bullies. And they still try to manipulate her and belittle her into messing up. And I mean, you could kind of view them as like the trash mobs that train you to fight the bosses. You know, if you want to think of it that way, in like the entertainment industry, you have to be used to dealing with these small bullies, because if you're not, then you'll never be able to face off against the people who really want to harm you and who want to drag you down through the mud straight to hell. So you could view it that way, but I don't. I don't, because they don't. They don't see themselves that way. They see themselves as the protagonists. And everybody else is the trash mob, so nah. But anyway, we will continue on. I wonder if we'll see them again, though. We might. Oh! That could be fun, actually. I mean, Osaka Talent is going to get flushed down the drain. But Dynachair might be flushed down the drain as well, to be honest. But having them join Dynachair could be a fun little thing at the very, 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 very end of the game. Like, literally, maybe even after the credits, it turns out that they joined Dynachair with Haruka. That could be cool. But I think that... But the other thing that I was thinking was, okay, so what if they actually opened for Haruka at her debut concert in Tokyo? That could be really cool. That could be genuinely cool. But anyway, sorry. We'll continue. So, let's go find Christina's body. Christina's probably dead. What? So he wants to talk about Park-san's suicide, does he? I don't know who this guy is, but I guess he's waiting for me over at Sky Finance. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, I can actually just walk away, except... Wait, is this... It's an exclamation mark. Is this the guy from... Is this the karate guy? What a thing to see, just as you get out of a taxi. Alright. Don't let one win go to your head. You don't even have the balls to Don't let one win go to your head. You don't even have the balls to show your face. Aren't you gonna say anything, you coward? So are you fighting in Victory Road too? Huh? Yeah. Guessing that's what you're doing then, right? My name is Hanya Kuraka. That youth was my opponent. But it wasn't the battle that angered him. That Hanya mask under his skin. Some might think you're not taking it seriously with that thing on. He was happy enough to say his name, though. No, it is nothing like that. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps I'm just a coward hiding behind this mask. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Seems more like those masked wrestlers, if you ask me. I don't see anything wrong with wearing a mask. This suffering is mine alone to bear. I don't expect anyone else to understand it. What a loser. Takes all kinds, I guess. I guess so. So I'm guessing him and the Karate Kid are going to face off and then Akiyama will beat the winner. And given the fact that we've already fought the Karate Kid, then the guy in the mask is going to win. That's just a guess, though. Okay. So Haruka won! Huzzah! Oh, that's weird, by the way. That he's standing over here for Akiyama, but he's actually in front of Haruka's apartment. But saying that, I didn't actually, as Haruka, I didn't actually talk to him the first time. So he might, maybe he would change. Is this guy a Victory Road guy? Why is he wearing a suit and a bandana? Oh, he is! Okay, cool. Come on, then. It really does just keep on going, doesn't it? And whip. Cool. Well, that's you basically done. There we go. The exact same thing happened that time as well, where he kind of moved in for a dodge. I dodged his dodge. He then swung for an attack, but I was just faster on the attack. The same thing happened twice in a row just there. Oh, hang on. Ah, there is another thing for the Victory Road. All right. Like I said, I want to unlock the Victory Road for him before we go to Tokyo. That would just make sense in my head. I mean, I know where the Victory Road is going to end up going. It's going to go to the Colosseum. But
What?
Hey, Hanya-san, right? What are you moping about here for? I remember you. Have you come to challenge me for the Victory Road qualifiers?
Yeah.
No, I was just wondering what you were doing there, staring off into space. I see. The people who challenged me for the Victory Road have started demanding that I show my face. So what? You can just ignore them, can't you? Deep down, I actually wish I could fight as myself, my face bared to all. It could be that he is the Karate Kid. I was thinking that he was the Karate Kid from the start, but... Yeah, then take the damn thing off. But this Hanya mask haunts me. It plants doubt in my mind that I could actually prevail without it. What do you mean? In the past, though I sought to become strong, I could not overcome my fear of meeting the gaze of my rivals. The fear that haunted me gave away my every move to foes. In the end, I could not best even those I should have defeated handily. Then, when I wore this Hanya mask, my skill suddenly soared, and I racked up win after win. I became invincible. The mask contained unprecedented power, but this isn't the real me. Lately, I felt the desire to savor a victory that I earned myself. This Hanya mask won't let me, though. It whispers that without it, I'd go back to being the feeble man I once was. I couldn't bear that. I want to take off the mask, but being reduced to a puny weakling again would be a fate worse than death. You've got it bad, all right, but I think I see the solution. You do. You just got some weird delusions about what the mask can do. Don't worry, I'll put an end to them. Yeah, I'll just beat you up. There you go. What are you going to do? Come on, Anya. If I can beat you with that mask on, I bet you'd be willing to take it off. Are you serious? You think you can win against me in this mask? Well, I can only hope that you're right. Here I come. Here you come, and there you go. Hopefully this is another good fight. Oh. Come on. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Come on, Anya. I'm barely even sweating over here. You gotta give me more than that. Okay. Well, you gave me a little bit more than that. But only a little bit. Oh! Okay. He just kind of sprang back. I wasn't expecting it. Bloody hell. That last little percent. Oh, that last little percent is really... The fact that it's so little. He's fast as well. Jeez. Alright, there he goes. Damn. Impossible. Nah, it's actually very possible. How could this Hanya mask allow me to lose? You put up a good fight for sure, but I can see the man behind the mask. That's where your truth strength lies. Within you. So you're saying I don't need to wear this mask anymore? Of course not. You can tell by now, can't you? Your fighting ability is your own. Now that you know that, though, I don't see any reason why you'd have to take the mask off. I see. You may be right. You don't hear the mask talking to you anymore, do you? You're back to your old self. I just realized I haven't even asked your name. It's Akiyama. Well, Akiyama-san, if I'm not wearing this mask the next time I go up against you, you wouldn't know me, would you? I guess I wouldn't. Then I'll keep it on, and one day we'll meet again after I've honed my skills further. Alright. Wait for me at the Victory Road Finals. Until then, good luck. Alright. Well, that's not the end of the Victory Road then, sadly. Unless there's... Yep. Alright then. We'll just continue onwards. Yeah, I still have... Akiyama is still broke as hell. Given the fact that he routinely gives out loans of millions, the fact that Akiyama is just perpetually broke is, And Taiga, the guy who spent the entirety of the last game, Is he Victory Road? Oh! What? I didn't even see him. Did I accidentally walk into him? Oh! Come on, launch him! There you go. Wait, what was that? Wait, how did I do that? I don't remember doing that. How did I do that? What? Oh, you're over there. I have no idea how that happened. I mean, it was cool, but I have no clue. And here we go again. Right, I'm gonna have a drink while I'm waiting. Yeah, that does take a little bit. It's super cool, but it does take a it does take a hot minute. By the way, I need to get a little bit of healing. Just a small bit. Talk to Tatsuya about this place. I don't want to talk to Tatsuya about anything, to be perfectly honest. Hello. Give me food. Food, please. Food blocks. What's the cheapest thing you have? $9.50? Yep, that'll do. Fugu tempura. Cool. Fugu. Isn't fugu the fish that's really poisonous? That it takes a master to prepare? Is that the right one? Might be. It seems like a bit of a strange fish to it seems like a bit of a strange fish to put on tempura. To have a tempura version of. Because I kind of view tempura as more kind of a street food kind of thing. Are you? Yeah, Victory Road, cool. I view tempura as more of a street food, more junk food kind of thing. Killer kick combo. That was a literal one-shot just there. So that's pretty nice. Phew, how many does that make it now? You're fast. I never thought I'd run into someone like you here. But you know, there's another guy's gone undefeated so far. Huh? They say he was born to be a martial artist. His fighting skills are in a whole other league compared to regular street fighters. Even you would be no match for him. Is that so? Head over to the Sotenbori footpath if you're curious. Good luck. Sotenbori footpath, huh? Maybe I'll go check it out sometime. Maybe I'll go check it out right now. So that's probably the Karate Kid that we were talking... that we spent a good amount of time with. Oh! Wait. Eh? Is that the comedian guy? Why is he talking to this girl? Wait, is that one of Tisa? If T-Set wins the Princess League and makes their major debut, I bet their agency is gonna rake in the cash. Of course they will. It gets their name out. Everyone will be calling up to hire them. Guess that'd make you want to win at any cost, if you know what I mean. I see what you're getting at. It's possible. We'll have to keep an eye on Osaka talent. Well, the rumor mongers are right sometimes. It's the south side. Alright, let's go qualify for the Victory Road Finals, shall we? What's up with you guys? Oh, right! Yeah, I actually saw them before. It's been weeks since then. Literal weeks. Oh! It's not the Karate Kid. Push my strength to the limit, and now nobody wants to take me on. I'm not sure I want to deal with this guy. What's this? I sense a dangerous soul. Who are you? State your name. Hey, I was just... That worn-out suit. That stubbled face. You must be Shun Akiyama. Heard all about you from those I've defeated. They say you're pretty tough. I am Homura Kongo, a martial artist through and through. Word is, you're the last guy in this town anywhere close to giving me a real challenge. I'm honored, I guess. Once I've taken you down, I'll be on to the Victory Road Finals. But I couldn't care less about that. I just want to gauge my own abilities. Meaning, I pushed myself to the brink of death while training. But now that I'm here and putting those skills to use, there hasn't been a single fighter with the fortitude to stand against me. How am I supposed to put my skills to the test if all my opponents fall to a single blow? You are the last hope I've got for that. I hope you have the strength to match me. I see. Homura Kongo is always ready to take up a challenge. Come and get me. Okay. Looks like I don't need to hold back against you. Okay, let's do this. I hope you can put up a good fight. Here goes. Ikuzo, minasan. Ikuzo. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. What? Why did I taunt? I think I accidentally hit R2. Whoops. I think I'm winning. That means I just need to not mess up. Oh, okay. Like I said, that's the kind of thing that that just happens every now and then randomly. Ah! I was kind of hoping to do the juggle on him. That would have been funny, but didn't work out. He does have a fair health bar, I have to say. No, I don't think that's gonna work, honestly. I don't think the juggle is gonna work on him. No, that was never gonna work. Okay, whatever. I don't know how I'd get a heat move on him. I'm not really able to knock him down very easily, if at all. I may be able to, like, grab and throw him to knock him down, but... Oh, come on! He phased through that. That's not fair. Hey, there we go. That was a good fight. It was a bit slow, but it was good.
That's the way it's done. Finally, I've been bested. This is wonderful. Huh? Wonderful? Knowing there's someone stronger than me makes all the training worth it. Now I've got a reason to hone my skills further. Huh? I'm not who you need to worry about. I've seen plenty of guys stronger than me. What? You stay up in the mountains all the time, you miss all the stuff going on down at ground level. The world's bigger than you think it is. And if I make it to the Victory Road Finals, I'll get to meet these men? Probably.
He's talking about Kiryu. Probably. No, definitely.
Perfect. That's the best news I've heard so far. That's what I'll set my sights on now. The Victory Road. I've still got plenty of unlocked potential. All right, time waits for no man. Farewell for now, Akiyama. He's an odd one, all right. Well done, Akiyama-san. You one of the Victory Road people? Indeed, I helped run the tournament. With this win, you've passed the qualifiers, Akiyama-san. There's nobody left in this town who can defeat you. You've made it through to the Victory Road Finals. The Victory Road Finals, huh? They'll be held at the Underground Coliseum, where all the strongest fighters gather. Go there once all the competitors have been decided. So where is this Underground Coliseum? Oh, he doesn't know? In the country's greatest pleasure quarter, fate has a way of bringing the most powerful fighters together there. I must be going now. Good luck on the road ahead, Akiyama-san.
Cool. Sweet. Congratulations on passing the qualifiers. The Victory Road Finals will be held in a certain pleasure quarter once the qualifiers in each city have been completed. Though you have secured a place in the finals, Victory Road competitors will still challenge you in the streets to test their skills. Keep fighting to stay in peak condition. Cool. Very sweet. So now I can leave. Sutton-Bori with a smile and a spring in my step. Although I don't know if I'm going to do it now. What am I doing right now? I'm going back to Sky Finance so that I can talk to the police officer, right? Yes. Let me go grab something to eat first, though. I'm a wee bit peckish, darling. You wouldn't keep an old lady like myself from some fried noodles, would you? No. Fried noodles. Is that a thing? I just kind of said it. Oh, hey there. I don't know why. She just suddenly... I don't know why. She just suddenly struck me the last time I was here. It's like, oh, she's very attractive. I don't know what specifically about her just kind of rings a bell in my head. But I suddenly feel like I'm Pavloved. Let's go with this one. Red King Crab Sushi. I've never had crab. The only one of those I've ever had is... Yeah. Thank you, cutie. I'll be back. The only one of those I've ever had is like prawns, but they were very, very small prawns. They weren't like the big king prawn type deals. So it was kind of hard to tell. The batter that they were like coated in was very nice, but it was also kind of spicy. So I made a specific effort to like taste specifically the prawn and not just the batter, but I don't know, I feel like in order to decide really whether you like a food or not is to have an entire mouthful of it. Oh shit, that's whoops. Mashika. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you guys are running away in fear, if I'm being perfectly honest. If I saw somebody doing that in real life, I'd run away too. So, don't think that's anything against your character for that one. Alright, and where are we? We are over here. Cool. It's the boy. It's exactly who I thought it would be. Hello.
勝手に人の事務所に上がり込んで名前も名乗らない。フェアじゃないな。
秋山さん。あなた。
It's interesting that he's not identifying himself as a cop.
もう一度聞くぜ。
By the way, this guy was in. I should probably give you his like history. He was a major contributor to Kiryu's story and a minor contributor to Taiga's story. He's been sprinkled all throughout the game, and I think that he is the main man. I think that he is the puppet master pulling the strings. I also think that he is Mirai Park's ex-husband, who Haruka was asked to meet in Tokyo. I'm surprised that he's here, but I suppose that when Haruka meets him in Tokyo, that's supposed to be the big reveal where he's the main villain. But yeah, he is actually a member of the Osaka police, and Osaka is where we are now. So when Kiryu met him, and when Taiga met him, he was technically outside of his own jurisdiction. He was actually in opposite ends of the country. Now he's actually back on home territory. He's back on home turf. So it's kind of interesting that he's not identifying himself as a cop when this is literally his city. He is a police officer in this city, which kind of makes me think, you know, maybe he lied in the other cities that he was an Osaka police officer. But now that he's in Osaka, he won't tell anyone that he's a police officer because they can actually check. You know, just a thought.
誰なんだあんたは。
警察組織の人間。
I'm with the police.
そう思っていてくれれば結構です。
そうは見えないけどね。まあそれはいい。警察の人間が俺に何の用だ？それも。
He kept it vague. He didn't say that he's with the Osakan police. So I'm not technically wrong yet.
まず私の話を聞いていただきましょうか。パクを殺した犯人はダイナチェアでトレーナーをしていた荻田という男です。そこまではいいですか？
続けてくれ。
マネージャーの堀江をビルから突き落としたのも彼でしょう。しかし彼がダイナチェアの人間を殺した背景にはある組織が絡んでいる。私は今その組織を追っているんです。今回の事件、裏で人を聞いているのは近江連合のフロント企業として巨大な力を持つ大阪工業という会社です。
大阪工業、バックに近江連合か。
いや、この大阪工業というのが厄介な会社でね、決してボロを出さない。専務をしている金井家門という男が実動隊として動いているという情報以外、我々警察も何もつかめずにいる。
金井？
荻田と一緒に行動していたようです。人弁士を使ってパクの衣装を偽造したのもその男です。
So that's the gorilla with a gun.
あいつか。
我々警察は事件後、彼らを泳がせて監視を続けています。近江連合は今、7代目の跡目争いで何が起きてもおかしくない状況でしてね。そういうわけで、これ以上あなたが首を突っ込むのはやめていただきたい。
本当かい？俺には首を突っ込めと言ってるのしか聞こえないんだけどさ。あんたの目的は何だ？
忠告はしましたよ、秋山さん。
いろんなのが出てくるね。まったく。大阪工業に近江連合か。パクさん、あんた何に巻き込まれちまったんだ？
儲かってまっか、スカイファイナンスは。
またあんたか。
Oh dear.
今度は話せる人間を連れてこい。そういやあんた、袴田さんだっけ？近江連合の人間だったな。
Well, isn't this nice timing?
近江の怖さ知るんはこれからやで。
グッドタイミング。
Good timing.
実はさ、近江連合のフロント企業っていう大阪工業って会
社で専
務やってる。
He's just ignoring everybody.
に会いたいんだけどさ、ちょっと案内してくれない？
大阪工業やと？お前、どこでその名前を？
答えは？
これはただの仕返しだけはすまんようになったな。
なるほどね。やっぱりそういう感じの間柄なんだ。
Yeah.
何を調べようとしてんのかわからんけども、その名前が出た以上、しっかりその口塞いでおかんとな。死ね
え！ Well, guess we'll just have to kick their asses again. Takeshi Hakamada, the Omi Alliance. Hang on. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Holy shit, I can actually juggle multiples? Come on, I want to do the thing. Hang on. Oh, I should. There's a heat move. I run into a pack of 3. There we go. Hey. Okay, cool. I just wanted to do that. It seemed like a good opportunity. Here, I'm gonna hit you with this now. Hope you don't mind. Actually, do you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna stab you with this. I hope you don't mind that either. And he's almost dead. He did knock me down, but... Spin! Oh, do you know what I didn't see? I didn't see Haruka could do a backflip. I wonder how you trigger that. Oh, maybe it's a dance one rather than a singing one. Ah, that would make sense.
あんたには関係ない話だ。カナイはどこに行けば会える？
確か蒼天堀から車で1時間くらい行ったところに大阪工業のオフィスがあったはずや。そこに行けば会えるんとちゃうか。
ふん。随分と町から離れたところにオフィス構えてるな。
そらそうや。あない物騒なもんが町の中にあったら
That sounds like the perfect place to have it, to be perfectly honest.
まあ、専務ともなれや外回りの仕事は下っ端に任せて。
This guy is just a wealth of knowledge, huh? Seriously, he's such a stool pigeon.
俺が言うのもなんだけど、そんなたまには見えなかったけどな。いずれにせよ、こちらから出向くしかない。
Also, he said it's an hour away, but an hour away in which direction?
もうこれっきりにしたいんだけどね。いいよな。
In which direction? On which street?
わかった。俺もよ。もうあんたの顔には飽き飽きしてたとこや。
Thanks, Hakamada.
やっと意見があったな。
I feel like we're now besties. Maybe I should go pay him a visit instead. We can go out for drinks or something. Okay. So they are an hour's away. An hour away. Yakuza minasan. I wonder when we'll see Haruka again. Head for Osaka Enterprises. I can't move. There we go. Okay, nothing else. There is the master down here as well, but honestly, I can't be bothered. Like, the only one of his that I saw was the one where he used the machine gun, and honestly, that just sounds like a faff to me. So, yeah, let's just go. Why not? The base fare is 640 yen. Osaka Enterprises, please. Very well. I wonder if Akiyama's job will unlock when we get to Tokyo. I mean, that is where his main office is, anyway, after all. And hey, we found it, somehow. Just looked it up in the phone book, I suppose. So it's a rubbish tip?
なるほど。こういう場所なわけね。誰や?
Well, that explains why you can't have it on a street corner. The hair on the guy on the right... The hair on the guy on the right makes me think of, Dojima. Dojima from 0 and 1. He had the exact same hair. Except, I think his went into a point.
やっぱりな。
やっぱりって何？
ここの専務を金井がしとるっちゅうことを知ってるやつの職業は2つや。1つは大阪工業の社員、もう1つは府警4課の連中だけや。
なんだよ。刑事にいっぱい食わされたってことか。こうなったらどう言い訳しても分が悪そうだ。力ずくで通させてもらうぜ。
ここがどないな場所なんか分かっとんな。
いわゆる参拝でしょ。それも処理なしで放置するだけの悪質なやつ。
The kind of place where bodies would go missing and no one would ever find them.
話は早い。お前の死体、そこのスクラップの山に生ゴミとして放置したるら。
Osaka Enterprises. Yakuza. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to keep dodging? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Ow. Hey! How'd you like that combo? Oh, cool. Crowbar. Hello. Come on. That heavy machinery could be useful, could it? Why heavy machinery? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm just gonna beat some people up. I hope you don't mind. Oh, come on. Come on, let me do the thing. There it is. I like that move. I like that move. It's silly. And it's an AoE, which is always very handy. That's everybody, right? Pretty sure. It doesn't matter. If it's not, they'll chase after me eventually. They were flying! They are totally dead. I mean, to be fair, it's not even my fault. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. May as well. Where am I going? I'm guessing another QTE? Who's Mizoguchi? These guys suck. Otsukare-sama desu. I'm guessing Mizoguchi isn't going to be much of a hassle anymore. Okay, you're really irritating. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to do the AoE one again. But whatever. This works too. It works a little bit too well. Because he really didn't need that special of a treatment, but... Oh, here we go again. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I have a bunch of heat anyway. And... swing. He's not dead. Actually kind of surprised. Right. I should probably deal with these guys first. Oh. Okay. I didn't. I was not aware that you were still here. I think that he got trapped somewhere that I couldn't see him. And then he was teleported here so that I could deal with them. Oh, hello. The pathfinding didn't really work out all that well there. Oh, those poles would have been really handy to fight this whole huge group of enemies, but whatever. There was a gate to my left. Okay, hello. Those are some nice shoes. Do I know this guy? Oh, this is Ogita! You're not dead yet? What happened to your face? Jumped you? You think if they were going to kill him, they would have done it properly. Is your arm dead?
金井にお前ら仲間だったんじゃないのか
くそ死にたくねえ死にたないわ
So, I'm guessing he wanted revenge for Park. Oh, yeah, no, he can't use that arm anymore.
助けてくれ全部話すあんたにも警察にも
I'm guessing he wanted revenge for Park, so he went to somebody he shouldn't have. Or maybe they approached him because they knew about what happened.
俺やあの女とは仕事絡みでいろいろあったからな
金の恨みか
いやそんなんやないあんたはどう思ってるか知らんがあの女は最悪だったぜ
So you killed her.
常にプロの仕事を要求してきやがるくせにギャラは最低おまけに途中で契約解除されても契約金さえ取れない契約を結ばれた
Honestly, sounds like a skill issue to me.
普通だろ芸の世界というのは数字で結果が出る世界じゃない何をもって仕事とするか明確にするのが難しい世界だ
パクにも同じこと言われたわ
Maybe that's because it's right. It's correct.
社長を殺したってのか堀江ちゃんにまで手をかけて
いやそうやない実はある仕事を頼まれたんや
仕事
ああ実は俺はこの大阪工業系のヤメ金に多額の借金があってなバクに契約を解除されて金がないから返済を待ってくれって言ったら逆に仕事を頼まれたんやあるものをパクから奪ってきたら借金をチャラにしてくれるって
Certain something.
あるもの
パクが別れた元旦那から受け取った手紙や
なんだそりゃどういうことだ
The one that she gave to Haruka.
パクの元旦那ってのを探し出そうとしてるらしいパクの手紙からその居所をつかもうとしとんやとにかく俺はダイナチェの事務所に忍び込んでその手紙を探した金井っていうあんたとも
Is this when they attacked Horie, or is this when they attacked Park? Park.
だが結局手紙は見つからんかったわそれで俺らはパクが事務所に戻ってくるのを待った戻ってきたパクを捕まえて手紙のありかを聞き出そうとしたんやでもあいつは口を割らずに逃げ出そうとしたここで逃げられたら俺は終わりやそう思って夢中で追っかけて気がついたらパクの頭を廊下に叩きつけとったわそれっきりあの女は動かなくなってもうた
So it wasn't even the plan to kill her? Fucking hell. Honestly, I thought this guy was being used, but no, he's a dirty scumbag. Holy shit. Alright.
なんてこと自殺の偽装は全部金井がやった恐ろしく手慣れとったべ他殺の証拠が残ってたら事件現場にあったものは何でもかんでも警察に押収されちまうからなその間になんとか手紙を探し出して
パクの元旦那の居所を突き止めるつもりやったんや。だから自殺に見せかけたってわけか。堀江ちゃんを殺そうとしたのはなぜだ？堀江を殺そうとしたんは金井や。手紙のありかを吐き出させようとしたんが、堀江は何も知らんの一点張りや。
Because he didn't know.
そして揉み合った挙句突き落とされたんや。パクさんの別れた旦那ってのは一体何者なんだ？そこまでは。
Oh, Gita isn't coming out of here alive, by the way.
俺が知ってることは全部話した。なあ、頼む。
You're a victim.
俺も被害者なん
You're
や。
a murderer. Fuck you.
死にとうない。全部洗いざらい警察に話す。せやから、俺をこっから連れ
He
出して
isn't
くれ。
getting out of here.
頼む。お前に被害者面されちゃ、パクさんが浮かばれねえよ。頼む。知りたくねえ。
I don't remember his name. Was it Kanai? Kanai's gonna kill
今から
him.
騒ぎが起こる。逃げたきゃその隙を見て勝手に逃げりゃいい。なんや、あんた何する気や？もともとは金井に会いに来たんだが、お前と話して奴を殴らなきゃいけなくなったんでね。
Honestly, you should knock his teeth in.
あんた少しぐらい腕が立つからって。金井はあいつは化け物や。早く
They've already fought once.
このまま手ぶらじゃ帰れないんだよ。
They've already fought one.
金井は施設の中か。
だったらどないする？
Are you really going to play the
そうさ
tough
せても
guy
らうぜ。
after everything we've been through?
おもろいこと言うやないかい。なかなか笑えるで。東京
Did you by any chance walk over the bodies of your comrades on your way here?
こっちは今カッカ来てるんだね。
Also, Akiyama,
やるなら死ぬ気
if
で
you
かかって
really want to
きな。
let Ogita get out of here, then you're gonna have to beat these guys up.
上等や。
Alright. I mean, against Kanai, Akiyama's already fought him. The only difference, realistically, is that we won't have access to Haruka's Kuchi, fire extinguishers. I have to go find Kanai. Yeah, thank you for telling me, game. I'm over here fighting for my life, and you're telling me to fight for it in a different place. Alright. Oh. Circle. I don't know why it's circle. Hello! Doesn't look like Kanai's here. Oh, why can't he? Oh, he's actually some kind of boss. Oh, the game is really being stupid. Rather than just giving me a... Rather than just giving me an invisible wall to fight alongside, instead they're giving... They're using text bubbles to annoy me. You got the first floor office key. Cool. Good. Get off my damn screen. That's really irritating. Oh, abilities. Sweet. Taunt. Escape enemy holds more easily. Yes. Boost your health's maximum value. Do you know, I'm not gonna bother getting the taunt ones ever again. Well, A, because they now cost 2. But B, because I now know that there's a max level, and the game will lock you out of getting good upgrades if you get the shit ones. So I'm just gonna go for the ones that are actually somewhat decent. Alright, but also items, let me see here. Stamina X. And Stamina X. Cool. Right. First floor office key. I'm assuming that's down here, yeah? Somewhere. You locked the door. Alright. Oh, can I? Anybody? Oh, okay. Oh, did he crush his arm? Ooh. That's kind of brutal.
あんたのことを調べさせてもらったで、秋山さん。カムロ町の金貸しやそうやな。何の用や。
あんたをぶちのめしに来たんだ。パクさんからよろしく頼まれてんでね。
Reasonable. Fair and reasonable.
そうや。俺もあんたに聞きたいことがあったんや。あんた、パクの元旦那の手紙、どこにあるか知っとるか？
知らないね。知ってたところであんたには渡さないけどな。
そうか。そしたら、やっぱあんたには用がないの。
何？本気だ。
秋山はん、例の手紙の件あんたが知らんねんやったら、やっぱしあの子に聞くんがええんやろな。
何？
沢村遥か。パク社長が可愛がっていたようやし。
I could kind of see where this is going, to be honest.
今頃はもううちのもんがさらってきとるとこやろ。
Although, what the hell Ogita's doing here, I have no idea.
くり聞き出したろ言うんや。ほな。
カナイ、やめろ。あの子に手を出すな。
I'm pretty sure you could climb up.
どけ。
I'm pretty sure you could climb up there, Akiyama, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's see. Can I? Hey! I like that move. It's fun. Alright. Around the corner from there, I'm actually doing something really cool. The game just didn't want to show you guys. That's just how cool it was. Your screen would have melted if you'd seen what I was doing just there. Alright, hello. Oh, okay. Okay, so everybody, nope. No, that's everybody. That was actually pretty good. That was fun.
Moshi, はるかちゃん、俺だ、秋山だ。
山浦です。
山浦。
Well, shit.
はるかちゃんは？
ヤクザみたいな連中に連れてかれて。
くそ。
あいつらいきなり事務所に押し込んできて、はるかを。
あんたとクリスティーナは無事か？
なんとか。
Oh, Christine's fine. I genuinely thought that he was gonna die.
警察には通報した？
通報したら殺すって言われて。もうどないした？
Report it.
はるかちゃん。
Report it. Report it. Report it. They'll kill her if you don't, so you may as well.
Oh.
Okay, so she's in this building.
手紙は見つかったんかいな。
それがこのガキ一言も口を聞こうとしないんで。
だったらさっさと口割らせんかい。遊んどる暇ないんじゃ。おとなしゅうはけや。持っとるんやろ。ダサな社長の二の前やぞ。
Have you ever heard of the Dragon of Dojima?
邪魔すんなや。
悪いな。俺もお前を相手に手加減できるほどの余裕はないんだ。
Is that the actor guy?
会長。
Is that the actor guy? I'm not sure. I think it is. What? What happened to her? What was that? He just stared at her and she fainted? Oh, is that the sensuality and attraction that that the palm reader said? Where could she? Damn it! Where could she be? Okay, first stop, Dynachair. She was just so turned on by that guy that she just immediately came and fainted. I mean, that's what it looks like. Actually, let me come over. Actually, I probably don't have enough money to repair the shitty weapon I have, so I may as well just not. Seriously, why is Akiyama so low on money? I should probably leave it here for today, though. I should. It is just getting good. Surround enemies you grab with greater ease. When you're in danger after your guard is broken, turn the tables with a backspin kick. That sounds like a bit too much like work. Let's just go with this. Can't upgrade any further. Okay, sweet. I think I should leave it here for today. I do have a time limit, and we aren't quite there yet. But we're close enough. So, he has to know, right? He has to know that Haruka is who Haruka is, right? He has to be aware, doesn't he? I mean, that's the big question. That is the $1 million question. That is the Kiryu kicks down your door and beats you to a pulp question, you know? And hell, that's the Princess League question. Like, she is a literal celebrity. She goes missing. That's a lot of police attention that's going to be right in your doorstep. So, yeah, I'm really not sure. I really don't know. Obviously, the other guy, Kanai, is a complete moron and didn't know shit. So, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But, I think that we're probably coming close to the end of Akiyama's story. Here, I wonder if they're going to kidnap her to Tokyo or something like that. Or if Akiyama will save her and then the two of them will go to Tokyo together. I really don't know how it's actually going to play out. But I think that we are getting to the end now. Especially since Akiyama has met the police officer. So that's going to be his way into actually... that's going to be the pointer that shows him you need to get back to Tokyo right now. As well as the connective tissue between all of the different protagonists, except for Haruka. Haruka hasn't met the officer. But yeah, I think we're coming to the end now. So I would have liked to have just finished it off in the next 15 minutes and then have a save, and then we can start off on the fifth guy. I don't even know who he is. Never met him before. That would have been nice, but apparently we can't really do that because I basically need to go. So thank you all for coming along. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you had a blast. I certainly did. This was a really fun stream. Did a bunch of story missions. And yeah, I do have to say though, I do like how so the name of this stream is Fakes. And that was kind of a shot in the dark. I knew that we were going to be talking to a forger, so I was like, okay, that's a pretty good, a pretty good shot in the dark. Like, we'll have one fake, so will we get more? And the answer is actually yes. We actually got a bunch of them. So first of all, there was the girls Tisa. They actually turned out to be pretty, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty appreciative of Haruka and her talent. We also had T-Set's manager, who turned out to also be pretty, who actually turned out to be pretty proud of them being, like, kind, which is nice. We also had the actor, the chairman guy, that Kanai was just talking to. He called him chairman, which is a Yakuza term. He's an actor. He's a fake. He's a fake at the whole talent show thing, and is just a Yakuza. We had Ogita, who we thought was being forced to be a killer, but no, he actually turned out to just be a killer. Yeah. Oh, and we had the guy in the mask, the fighter in the mask. We had the Karate Kid guy, who was actually failing at being a Karate Kid. Yeah, we actually had a bunch of fakes this stream, which it's quite nice. I had a lucid moment and came up with the exact right answer. So, yeah. So, She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. I really hope you had fun, and I hope to see you again. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you again, too. Yeah. Sorry, I just realized something. That I'm actually very close to the 3-hour mark, so I want to, yeah. I want to make sure this is more than 3 hours long. So, thank you for coming along, everybody. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. See you later, everybody. I think YouTube cares about that. I think YouTube cares that the stream is more than I think it cares that it's more than 3 hours versus 2 hours, 59 minutes, and something seconds. So anyway, I will not be streaming tomorrow, and probably not on Thursday either. I will probably be back on Friday. See you then, everybody. Have a good one. Bye!